He's got these players that believe in him, so I'm just hoping for goals today.
I would say Madrid's under more pressure. I agree with him. If they lose this game, they're down by 5 points in the league. They're out of the Copa del Rey. They're on the ropes in the Champions League. It's going to be hard for them to get 2 goals in Manchester. This is a very important result for them. They have to get it, at least to draw at the very least.
Well, we might not have expected rain, but we did expect passion. Beautiful look at a beautiful player, but will he be ready for Real Madrid today? Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson, the Santiago Bernabeu, the place, and oh, what glorious scenes.
Well, the conflict between the 2 biggest clubs in world football, the 2 biggest cities in Spain.
And the ball rolls. Real Madrid bursting down to the goal line. Vinicius inside if he can taker in all of Spain. Edge of the 6th.
Good pace about this guy. It's electric. Well tackled.
And he is the ground. Let's go. Speaking of the ground.
Can he regain it today? Look out.
Wide for Vinicius. Well here. Marcelo to the middle. Semedo can't. Benzema tries, but over the bar.
A lovely look at a dropping ball, and he gets his dynamic right, concentrated like a hungry hawk on the ball. It drops play.
Laid back by Griezmann. Swept across, but too far.
Yes, here. Good lead.
Vinicius for Marcelo. Tries to feed it back. The deflection finds Ter Stegen. That one goal. Now it's Carvajal again. Here's Semedo.
This is going to be a good matchup here. Messi's got it.
And he looks to get to the goal line, sends the cross. Marcelo weaves.
Great ball.
Isco back through the... Rains died down a bit. In for Isco. Vidal. Now it's Vinicius for Kroos, but he leans back and sends it over.
Wonderful play, but there you see the Barcelona players having serious words with the German in between the...
Kissed off by De Jong, looking for Griezmann. But on somehow keeps it glued to his foot.
Needed his telescopic legs to intervene there. Beautiful combination there. Late arriving.
Benzema back post.
Good ball.
Blocked by Piqué.
The right ball by Marcelo.
Very much so.
It's a sure feel about the...
Top of the 18, Messi sneaks it wide. Alba in for Griezmann, but he lasers it high to Benzema, in for Carvajal. Vinicius settled, but only Karim Benzema has scored more goals than Rodrigo this season. Now using his leg, sweeps it across back post. Semedo, Benzema, Kroos, and again it goes high.
Because of Arturo Vidal coming in, sliding nicely to try to put the cork in this bottle.
For Griezmann, Messi, but straight to Courtois. Not quite Carlos Alberto this time.
Waiting nicely.
Griezmann, Messi has De Jong.
Great tackle.
But they also, who almost makes an opening. Rattles around to the Brazil.
Here.
Nice for Marcelo, contorts his body to get the cross in, but a nice burst by Semedo. Tries for the evades, and Arthur gets away from Kroos and off the... Messi handling the responsibility himself, but he can't get it away.
Crowded area.
Marcelo, Benzema, it did not. Messi. Vinicius trying to stay with them. A wall of blue and red. Chance in. Messi found a gap. Blasted into the path of Rome.
He's got options inside. Pull
Vinicius drops. But two.
It's a good touch.
And getting through the back line of Ramos. Straight to Busquets. And a trip by Valverde. 40th minute. Messi. No one has scored more goals in El Clasico. No one has scored more goals in La Liga this year, but his last 9 have been at this point. Courtois up to the challenge. And that sails. Still looking for his first Clasico. Down goes man is putting out there. as the ball sails, headed away. Alba, and that will do it.
45 minutes away from the end of this match. Second half coming up. All right, Gary, what about the second half for Real Madrid? What influences could...
The whistle from Antonio Mateo Laos. Maybe gets it on the layoff on his left foot, deflected. Alba tries to get it.
Great time.
Messi from the corner swings it away. A collision inside. Umtiti and Casemiro shake hands. To that center channel. Inside, dummied by De Jong.
It's well won by
Braithwaite.
On his score there. The crowd wanted it. Messi still to find his shot.
Alba allowing Messi to dribble. Get it. Semedo over. In for the young.
Now, good ball.
Benzema on his left appeals for offside. TT wide.
The white shirt's really backing off him.
Headed away against Semedo. Gets to the goal line, but Piqué. It's Isco. Sixth corner for the Merengues. Straight to Griezmann, though. Marcelo.
Well played.
Kroos not quite ready.
He finds his way out of this tight area beautifully, Marcelo. And he's got 4 targets right in front of him, the white shirts, but he goes for that back fade away.
Close. Back to the German. Left foot to the 6, and Piqué against Ramos. That's a battle of warriors. Messi, who's going to make the first change. It's Casemiro.
Oh. Yes, it is, Phil. The crowd is beginning to get a bit restless.
Box sneaks it through, headed down, and it's back to try and put out the fire. Out of a howl from the left, dedicates the ball for Ben. It's Marcelo.
Good ball.
It's loose, but Varane can't bring it down. Busquets with a pop to the face. Ter Stegen for Piqué. Real almost daring them to try and build out. Too soft from Semedo.
Ball.
Messi on his left tries to cut through and Alba inside. Cleared.
Now he wants it back.
To the inside.
Gets it. Magic.
Benzema can't get it through cleanly, and Umtiti slams it clear.
Valverde waiting for that ball, and Benzema does everything he can to get it to him.
Valverde spots Kroos. A little. Isco measures. Delivers a little too low.
Modric.
Braithwaite in on his first touch. Oh. Piqué back in Carvajal.
Oh,
it's
nicely.
Ramos time, but denied by Ter Stegen.
Phenomenal hockey style.
But here's Vinicius, and he's got an opening. Vinicius deflected. It's off the feet of a Barca defender, but Vinicius will lay claim, and Real Madrid in front.
Vinicius on the wits like Dracula, who would play the liver, and it's just leaves Barcelona in acid here. He's got space to attack. He uses it. He folds it up. And he's been very involved all game long, but this time he makes it tell. And he's cool with the finish. It may take a little deflection on its way.
Real Madrid, his second of the season, and just more front.
Lovely touch.
Isco.
And the,
Strip gets a break.
Good
Now
ball.
it's Messi, and he's got a gap.
Great
Quickly
tackle.
shut down. Isco back. Corner. Inside. 2 minutes.
Now that Messi's in.
Messi splitting the defense.
What a
Tries to
tackle.
cut inside. Yes. Benzema through. Carvajal in. Vinicius tries the back heel, but misses. The Barca-born Mariano.
The pullback's on.
Looking, sneaking, scoring off the bench and into the history books.
Tremendous finish from Mariano, who looks up at the angle and looks up at the late arriving support and says, I see you, I don't need you. And he's got a better eye for goal here than the Cyclops.